Good morning, guys. My name is Gustavo David Ortiz, and I am here in one of the the National Training Center's sort of fields. I'm actually doing a hike, so there's a lot of growth that I'm going to be focusing on this year, and I want to help a lot of people. I want to have some specific items of growth that I want to do myself. Back there is the actual National Training Center itself. They do all kind. I mean, the athletes from all over the world come here to actually train. So one of the great resources of that being here in Claremont is the fact that we have this very cool. You can see there's a trail here that kind of allows us to you can bike ride, or I'm actually hiking. One of my goals this year is to hike the 70-mile stretch of the Smoky Mountains, which is backcountry, no civilization. Just kind of have to bring a backpack. That's what you bring. That's how you survive, and you kind of get through it. Hopefully that'll be done in like 7 to 10 days at most. So I'm starting my training now to try to get things going. So luckily we have the National Training Center here to be able to do things like that. They got swimming pools and all kinds of equipment. Like they have a center indoor center with all kind of training options as well. I'm just using it for my hiking training. I'm very excited to get that going because I have a big goal to hit this 70-mile stretch of backcountry, and I'm going to need a lot of training. So I'm going to start by just walking through the training center grounds and just trying to get my legs used to hiking on a regular basis. And then from there, I'll start adding weight. I'll probably mix it up and maybe do some other places around here in Claremont. The great thing about Claremont is we got a lot of hills. So that's excellent training for hiking. It's not the same as climbing mountains, obviously, but it's pretty similar in terms of, how the elevations move up and down and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to get that going. Today is going to be really sort of a training day for me. I don't have any weight on me right now. I'm just going to be kind of walking through this field here. It kind of winds all through. I don't know if you can tell, but there's kind of hills up and down that go throughout this entire stretch. So that'll kind of get my legs used to the idea of having to deal with terrain, which, obviously, part of the training could be walking on a treadmill, but a treadmill is just not the same. You're not dealing with terrain or levels, or, you want to get all of the little muscles engaged in your ankles and stuff like that when you're walking. So I'm just, I wanted to come out here and just kind of show you guys, even though I'm going to be doing the Appalachian Trail up in North Carolina, that here in Claremont, I can train for that. And I don't think there's anywhere else in Florida where you can really train with some kind of terrain other than here in Claremont. So it's one of the really cool things I like about Claremont. It's awesome that the National Training Center is here. So if you have a chance, if you're looking to do something that's going to be active or something like that, the National Training Center is an excellent place to go check out. I'm also involved in a lot of like local meetups and activities and stuff like that. So there's just a lot going on. But my goal this year is to traverse the Appalachian Trail, specifically the Smoky Mountains, and this is where I'm going to get started. So I'll keep you guys posted on my training efforts as I add weight and as I just do new things on the trail, on this trail at least, as I prepare for the Appalachian Trail, specifically the Smoky Mountains. So thanks for listening, guys. If you have any thoughts or you've done the Smokies before and you have any insight that can help me out, I'd really appreciate that. Any places where you think I might be able to train, because the trails are really good for for terrain and stuff like that. I'd really love that. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, or any places where I could go where I could really help in terms of my training, that'd be awesome. If you have any suggestions on what I can do to better train, that would be amazing as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please please share with anyone that you think this might be helpful for. This is the beginning of my journey. Last year we kind of We tried to do it last year, but we just ran into some some technical problems with our equipment, and it ended up just kind of falling apart on us. So we're not going to let that happen again. So I'm making sure that we train early and that we are prepared and that we have all the equipment that we need so that doesn't happen again. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate any comments that you leave. Again, please like, please share, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.